Yo, what's good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. I'm a little sleepy right now, and I don't know why. Like, I just want to lay down. I got kind of, I don't know if it's allergies or what. I mean, I just kind of got like the sniffles, but whatever. Um, yeah, man. So it's officially day 175 days of no fap. Today was again good day. Just had just a little battle with just like just negative thoughts, negative thinking, and things, and so just kind of just kind of just did my usual just way of just processing it out, because I'm big on not dwelling on things, but more so on the flip side of that, not allowing myself to just no, I have to feel happy, or force myself to just not feel whatever it is that I have to feel in that moment. You know, so even as at times when that negative thinking kind of happens, I allow myself to really just sit with those feelings and those emotions. Like there's something powerful in that, because I think too often we just want to, no, this is bad. I shouldn't feel this way. Okay, let me just cut it off, and you start thinking happy, 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 and it's like even that way of processing things, it's very damaging. It's very damaging. But now to be in a space to where I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just whatever this is, whatever it is that I'm feeling, let me just process that. Let me just kind of sit with that so that I can get through. And on the other side of it, guess what I'm not doing? I'm not rethinking of it. I'm not revisiting it. I'm not allowing it to be more any bigger than what it is, Like, how many times have you had a negative thought? I can barely talk. In which you're thinking negatively, you're like, no, I'm good, and then you find something to kind of occupy your time, whether it's fapping or a game or just something, you or better yet, most people just listen to music. You listen to that feel good music playlist or whatever. But then suddenly by the end of the day, guess what? You're back to revisiting that whatever that negative experience was or is, and then you keep replaying it because you haven't dealt with it. You haven't just kind of just sat with it and just allowed yourself to feel whatever you have to feel from it, and it doesn't make you a bad person. If you feel sad, if you started crying, whatever emotions come up, like being on this journey, I've become more in tune with my emotions for sure, and they all hold the same weight now. And that's helped me on just such a tremendous level, because you allow yourself to just feel, but you're not as reactionary to whatever the feeling is. Like have you ever, whether somebody or you yourself, get into the space of you have an emotional reaction to having an emotion. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like no, like so literally when something happens, you get angry. Now you're mad that you're experiencing anger. Or if you're sad about something, now you're sad and almost beating yourself up because you're angry about the fact that you had this sad experience, and even angrier that you're still going through the sad experience, yet none of it is conducive to allowing you just to feel it, process it, and just let it go. And understand that none of it holds any more weight than the other. And when you do that, you alleviate the added emotions that you put onto yourself because you're responding to your understanding of a negative and positive experience. You feel me? But when it just comes to emotions, just sit with it, I mean, and it's funny because sometimes I have to admit I am stubborn about it, because yes, I naturally want to go into, no, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm happy. Yep, let me do this, let me do that. I'm good. But then when it comes back, I'm like, all right. Let me get through this. Let me just sit in this moment You know, like let me just sit with these feelings, these emotions, you know, the depression, feeling unworthy, feeling unloved, whatever it is. Let me just sit with this. Okay. Take a deep breath. I get calm, I get quiet, and I just feel it. And if a tear comes out, a tear comes out. If I get a little about it, I allow myself to just feel whatever I have to feel. But like I said, I've noticed I am stubborn though. Like I really am. Like I'm super stubborn because everything lately has been just so positive. I'm like, fuck it, let me just cut it off and I'm good. But again, that's not the healthy way to deal with any emotion, you know. And trust me, and this is building your emotional stamina, your emotional. I don't know the name for it. Like just consider it an emotional bench press, you know, like you're working out how to handle your emotions in a healthy way. You know, it's only going to make you stronger in how you handle your emotions, which in turn makes you more masculine. Yo, shout out to me. Look at that. Just started my 2nd gallon. I started this one this morning, but I just been drinking like a motherfucker. I just been drinking. I feel like something. I don't know. I just feel like something great is gonna happen. I don't know when or whatever, but I know it's gonna be dope. I don't know. I'm just feeling just good energies all around me, you know, and just I don't know. Like and again, I'm not like no psychic or fortune teller. It's just when you tap in to energy work, you will essentially tap into more signs of things and just energies and so on. But either way, you know, I could be delusional. Who knows? I mean, I could be thinking something good's gonna happen, and it could be the most devastating news I've ever heard. Knock on something that's not what it is. But when you're positive, you radiate, you know, frequencies, you know, you manifest good things. So, you know, and that's not only for myself. That's definitely for everyone else as well. I am looking forward to Saturday because that'll be the official Zoom lunch thing with the social media, personality girl. Of course, or woman. I'm not gonna again, I'm not going to say who she is just yet. You know, I'll wait for her and her management team to, you know, whenever they want to put all that stuff out. I had to like literally a few moments ago, I signed an agreement and stuff. I mean, but the agreement's more so just how the Zoom is going to go and, you know, what's appropriate, what's not. Of course, nothing unsolicited as far as pictures and things like that. I mean, I'm definitely not about that. Like I said, for me, I'm just excited because I do just have questions about, you know, like just social media in general, you know, how to build the brand and stuff, because I will be getting my little girl's channel up. You know, she's going to be a future fashion designer or whatever it is, but she's cute, you know, like she has good presence and a great personality, and I'm sure kids will gravitate to her and whatever she's talking about, whatever she want to talk about. I'm alright with that. You know, so I'll definitely manage that for sure. But yeah, man. Like, aside from that, energies have been good today. Not much else has been going on. Again, just drinking a lot of water. Trying to think. What else was there? I don't know. Like I said, everything just ran as it should. Yeah. And it's weird too, because I feel like there was something else that I wanted to talk about, but it hasn't come to mind, so it is what it is. But either way, damn, I'm really mad at myself because so I tried I'm big on like juicing and, you know, any type of healthy excuse me, whatever. You know, I take like black seed oil and stuff like that. Oh shit. Wow. Had the cap on. But But yeah, so I'm big on like natural remedies and I guess herbal whatever type stuff. So I've been hearing about this kombucha tea. I kind of looked into it. A lot of good benefits and stuff, but it's it's not what I thought. It's not. God, it's not what I thought. Like I know I'll get used to it, but like the sediments that are in it, it was just, and like it had a straight. Like the taste was okay, but then on the back end, it was like this vinegary, whatever, and I guess that's from the fermented part of the process and the bacteria probiotics something. I'm like, bro, ain't no way I could just drink this shit every day, but it is what it is. Like I know some people drink like apple cider vinegar, so I know this kind of seemed like that, but it was like bubbly, like sparkling, carbonated almost. It was just different, but but yeah, I definitely probably gonna add that to my day-to-day routine. Yeah, I definitely got to amp it up on this weight loss. So y'all about to see your boy shrink fast. Like it was crazy. Like I just saw a video that was like super inspiring on Brick's Fitness channel, Brick's Fit. He was interviewing this lady. I think this was from February 2019 though. I have to double check the date. But shorty dropped 60 pounds in 6 weeks. I said, golly. It's like, I'm still trying to get down to 199, but I'm definitely going to go and tighten up. As far as like, if I go out, not just utilize that to, cheat on my meals or cheat on my diet or whatever else like that. Definitely going to remove one meal out of my regimen and definitely replace that with either water or juice, just to kind of lower my overall caloric intake. Because, like I really want to, like that motivated me like a motherfucker. It really did. Like that really motivated me for sure. Or at least I was already motivated, but like it reignited, some shit. Cause again, with every journey, like you're super motivated in the beginning, but then it just kind of becomes a habit. It's like cool. Like this is just part of my routine. Kind of the same thing with NoFap, how it just kind of started. I have all this energy and stuff, but now I'm just shit is normal. You feel me? Like it's just completely normal. So either way, I'm definitely excited for this portion because I definitely got to turn shit up. Definitely got to whoo. Like I know it's gonna be rough, but now I'm looking at the overall journey a little bit differently. And after seeing her journey, losing 60 pounds in 6 weeks, it's like, all right, cool. Instead of planning on losing X amount of weight in a certain amount of time, it's like, how much weight can I lose within a certain amount of time? So the next 30 days will be interesting. But for some reason, thinking of it that way really has me thinking like I don't know. The traditional way of like, all right, cool, I want to lose, I don't know, let's say 40 pounds in 30 days or 20 pounds in 30 days. It almost, in a way, sets you up to kind of slack a little bit or to have more off days. Or I don't know, like that's just how my brain is just thinking through it now. It's like, if you have a goal and you have so many days to do it, or better yet, it's kind of like when you're in school and you got a paper. They're like, hey, paper's due in 3 weeks. Well, time's gonna go by. You're like, I got time. I'll do some research. I'll do a little bit here, a little bit there. You feel me? And like that's kind of how I think. At least for me, that's how I think through sometimes when it comes to certain goals and things. If I give myself too much time, or if I feel like I have time, I mean, it's not that I'm not doing it. It's just I'm not going as hard as I should. And so I think with this new view on it, it's like, how much weight can I lose in 30 days? It's really going to push me to put, completely maximum effort. Shit, I might even, I hope I don't crash, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just excited to just see what kind of results I can get from that, for sure. But, yeah, so that's really all I got. It was definitely the kombucha that I wanted to talk about, because that shit wild. But either way, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And as always, every morning we show gratitude to the universe because we are thankful for the life that we have and everything in it. All right? It's very important that we show gratitude so that we can manifest the life that we want. And we will. Because we deserve it. For sure. All right? But either way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We'll do it again tomorrow for day 176, man. Let me see. Yeah, 176. But all right, I love y'all. Later.